Hello and welcome back, that was weird, to the Third Age Imladris Divide and Conquer Let's Play. Well, last time we left off we had, I don't think we'd taken Goblin Town last year, we took, or last episode, we took it the episode before, we sold it last episode, got a whopping 45 grand for it, which we've now been spending quite nicely, and after that, it looks like the Khazad-dûm, or the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm and the Goblins of the Misty Mountains went to peace, which is quite interesting, because it almost forces me to go east now, because if I don't, then I'm assuming these guys can actually just walk through Goblin Town, walk through the territory, and they can just, go wherever they want to, essentially. So we're going to go east with our main army, so that we can keep these forces back. Well, some of these are Anduin, but that means we only have to defend Imladris for forces up here rather than forces from both angles or whatever. Anyway, for now, I don't think this archer's going to go there. I think I'm going to keep sending extra units to the actual army. Then again, having Cav here is entirely pointless. Plus, we're not getting any up, or not getting free upkeep for it. Although I will do once I've got this building, but that'll be a little bit. I'm sure by that point I will have recruited more units already anyway. Oh, I can retrain all of these now with a different building, because it costs us quite a bit of money, but screw it, I suppose. I will do this one first. I think we're going to send the Dundine Cav up. Speaking of, how long does it take to replenish this one? 22 turns, okay. Maybe I should have recruited one earlier, but again, I never really had the money that well, or that much. I'll send him over here for now, and then we'll send him... Oops, I meant to change this direction. Yeah, there you go. Keep sending him this way. And then I'll send a Cav with him next turn, because the Cav should be able to move further than him, so I want to move him as far as possible. This unit, I'm getting free upkeep for him, but we may as well just pop him into the army, so that our army is as large as possible. Attack these guys, they run away, we should be able to attack them again. Right, this unit is going to keep going up this way and probably do the same thing, just continue that way. I could really, at this point, split up my forces into two, but I think what I might do is I'll deal with this over here, because there's a rather large army here. I think we need as much of our army as possible to deal with these trolls. And then once we've done that, I will send back Elrond and this guy, or these three. Not entirely sure yet which I want to take where, but basically I think that's the way I'm going to do things. I'm going to take Elrond and one of these guys, and possibly even this dude as well. So that gives me two smaller Cav units and a really strong infantry unit. And then the other army will be the one really strong Cav unit and two really strong infantry. So the Elrond one will probably be a little bit weaker, but I don't want to split out two sons. Plus, I don't want to have them both in the same army. And I could put these three, but then it's like all infantry and all Cav. And then if we come up against like anti-Cav or whatever, it makes it pretty weak. Plus, also it makes us a lot worse on our what do you call that? A lot worse in the range department. I'm gonna send this guy back for that actual purpose. And I'll just send him over here, and he can come with this army as well. This guy will probably follow up too, but we'll figure it out. I got a couple units here now, of which I'm not getting free upkeep for most of those, who will likely join the force that's going to go this way. So I could either send them back towards Imladris right now, or I could just send them over later. It doesn't really matter which I do, I suppose, and except for the fact that if I send them later, they do have the risk of running into enemy forces. But they can get to this town in 2 turns, so we'll just wait until we get there and then send them over, I guess. I'm tempted to send Toxus Faithful here, because, I don't know, I've just kind of got this whole Toxus Faithful thing built up now, and I feel like it makes sense, but it also, I'm getting free upkeep for it in a minute. Again, it's 510. We're not making that much money yet, so I don't want to start throwing money around. Now, can we recruit any units? Did I finish anything? Or did I get any more recruitment available? I don't think so. We're probably a little whiles away from recruiting any more stuff, since we've already done so much lately in the way of recruitment, but I don't know. Looks like building-wise, we are building something everywhere as well, so once again, not really a whole lot we can do. We got our diplomat here, who is just going to stay around there, I think, for now. Hello, Dunedain. It's, I mean, welcome, I suppose, but... I think at this point, by the way, I've had these 2 units here for ages. I probably will keep them now, because we're getting free upkeep for both of them, but it's a bit like, why do I even have 2 units here? Is this a matter of, we want to just get as much free upkeep as possible, basically. Anyway, agents. We have our guy over here somewhere. I can't remember. There he is.
Your orders, without question.
Can we go find out who owns this town?
Stopping here.
Eastfold. I guess maybe that is just this one here. Like, look at the map, like I talked about this last time. No, that's a different one. That's not that same province. So I guess it's the town over here, or wherever it is exactly, but over here somewhere. That's owned by someone else, and I have no idea whom.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
Interesting. I'm guessing it's one of the people over here, but oh well, we'll find out soon, I'm sure. Oh yeah, the One Ring changed location, of course. We have a bunch of agents unmoved. I guess we have some in the north, do we not? We have a guy over here, yes, this guy. Who's gonna... We have a 90% chance of finding out what's in here. Alright, I think I'm willing to take that risk. There you go. Okay, now we can see the entire force. That is definitely a formidable force. It's a lot of goblin infantry which aren't terrible. They got 2 cave trolls, one of which luckily is down 1 man. An orc bodyguard unit, and 2 heavy goblin infantry, and then 2 snaggle skirmishers. That is an actual like a good army. Like they didn't really not like this shit. Even though these guys aren't that bad anymore because they got all these fence things. Still pretty crap, but silver armor looks pretty good. Okay. Well, no money to spend. I guess we got our spy up here still. I wanted to see how far their domain goes. Oh my god, they own a lot of stuff. They don't own this. This is is that Linden or... Yeah, that's Linden, isn't it? Well, they've gone quite far west, haven't they? Okay, let's go down a little bit. They own a lot of towns, which is good, because it means more towns for us to take. Unless they get taken before we even get there, but... Well, we have a diplomat in here. No, I moved them out, apparently. No idea where the man is himself right now, but let's find out. This is the good guy. Okay, he's the one in the south, yeah, of course. This guy's level 0. Alright, he was going west to see if we could get more stuff. And then there's this guy, who's in the army. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess he was in Goblin Town, right, just like the spy was, I suppose. Alright, let's send 1 spy back that way again. And then we'll keep this diplomat in the army, I guess, so we always have a diplomat with us in case we need one for whatever reason. And then this guy was going west to see if we can get map for map now. There we go. We're taking that. So now we can see what they own. Can't zoom any further. Which is, yeah, they basically don't own anything up here. Okay, let's go talk to Bree as well. Get to that next turn. I shall continue tomorrow. Right, let's go murder these guys. Okay, we're gonna have to go fight them. Sadly, it's gonna be one of those really shitty maps again, isn't it? Well, they are on the plain, so hopefully not. They got 2 units of Warg Riders, one of them is essentially dead. Some Goblin Archers, Goblin Infantry, a lot of just very dead stuff. Not really any worry. You can definitely fight this one with just our cav, as long as the map isn't too crap. I don't think I'm ever going to really auto-resolve any battles, unless it's like the last battle of the campaign or something, and I don't really care about the outcome, but I probably wouldn't do that either, because it's the last battle of the campaign. But, that looks like an okay map, as far as I can tell. Yeah, good mountain, but that's okay. Right. But yeah, that's, I don't think I'm gonna really auto-resolve, because in this game, like, we can keep all of our infantry alive if we wanted to, if we take the time and actually fight the battles, and it's just worth it. This is starting to become a pretty large army, by the way. Voice crack for some reason. Oh, I forgot you. Sorry. Yeah. Oh my God. This guy as well. So we got 4 infantry, 4 archers. Sorry, 4 melee infantry, 4 ranged infantry. I should say. Generals. Well, they don't really count, do they? But you get the drift. Right. I'm assuming they're gonna walk up on that hill. This one unit of Dunedain Wardens is kind of off. I kind of like to put another one in here. I think we have another one, which I should move over here actually, because they're actually my only anti-cav except for these guys. But we have one sitting in that town where that general I just moved that general from, so I should move him over. We don't really need him there anymore anyway. In Zakala, I don't think we're getting free upkeep for him either, so there's not really any point in keeping him there. Right, they are indeed up there. No real surprise. We will maneuver away. We're gonna have to attack from, well, unless we want to walk all the way over here, which I don't think I do. Or do I? Let's just move up for now. They'll just... Actually, let's walk. They will just come towards us when we start shooting them, I'm sure. And it is a very small army, so I really ought to just... You know, I might just get my cav up there and try and murder them ASAP. They are going to where I thought I was going to go. I do like the huge differences in height on the Medieval 2 maps. Don't get me wrong. Unless this is, again, just a DAC map. Maybe this is in a Medieval 2, but I'm pretty sure it is. The thing is, the problem is that there, because of what we've seen, there's definitely some maps that just are, like, just bugged. Just straight up bugged out. God, are they just gonna... Are there... Okay, maybe they're going to the absolute highest points. That is kind of annoying, actually. I'm gonna get my cav up there. Start murdering them one by one. And you guys should probably be able to start firing already. Not quite. Actually, okay. Well, I don't know what that one is. That's the Goblin Archer unit. Why don't you charge them? You get over towards this Goblin Infantry. Make you a little... Oh, here we go. You gotta trigger them to come backwards.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Smash them, lads. Okay, we're almost there already anyway. I'll run up the last bit. That is archers. Only archers, some skirmishers, that's fine too. You killed this unit? No, there's one guy left. Who I'm sure won't be lasting very long, unless it's the general, or captain I should say. I think he's just gone down. Alright, get over here. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's not the captain then. Oh, there's some wargs incoming. That's the small units. The large one's coming back as well though. You guys to fire. Whoa, we're still not in range. What the hell? I'm in range of that stuff, but I don't really want to fire. You know what? Let's just charge you guys up. We'll keep the archers at distance. I should move you guys up as well, just in case they decide to run past us. Okay. Should probably pull these guys out. You guys too, maybe. Infantry is on the way. I wish one of you went this way. Oh, there's not a whole lot of room there. Let's yeah, let's just put one of you guys right there, just in case. Right. I'm gonna put one of you just over here. Make sure we kind of flank, but also cut off any people that want to go that way. There's nothing over here, is there? No, everything is over here now. Archers probably should stop firing. Just stop firing. Oh, they're on fire arrows as well for some reason. I guess I must have pressed F or something. I don't know. Alright, you go over there. I go that way. We have broken them. We need to make sure we kill them. 50% so far. Is he going to say something about how they lost 50% of their army? If we keep this up...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Not exactly the phrase I was waiting for, but... Where are you guys going? Actually, just charge them. Only half the enemy force remains. 68. I do want to kill them all, because otherwise they're actually going to get away here. Everything! Use everything! If we can kill that unit off, we should be good. Why don't you just fire at them instead? 73. Didn't even know what's left here. Oh, there goes the general. That's probably the army gone then. One can only imagine that will cause everyone to rout. Where's the general unit? Tell me to kill those guys for me. I want you to be more effective on killing this unit.
Pursue and run them down.
Oh, they're starting to actually run away now. 77. I think killing this unit off in its entirety will do it, but... Go on. Oh, go on. 89. Okay, did it. Didn't lose anyone.
Victory.
Clear victory. I would definitely agree with that. I think it was quite clear who the victors were in that particular instance. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I could be entirely mistaken, but I think 0 kills is indeed the lowest amount of kills you could possibly have. Or deaths, whichever way you want to look at it. So I'd say that it was pretty clear. But who's to say? Maybe losing one man would have caused our entire army to rout. Maybe it was like really close, in fact, but we just didn't even know it. We'll never find out. luckily. Because when we do, you'll know that I'm talking absolute bollocks. Execute these men. Enemy camp sacked. Yeah, we needed that money. Alright, so the army could probably move a lot further if we just left that unit behind, but don't want to risk that. So now, there is a small force here. I don't think I can even be bothered to really siege them out. I just want to go for these guys. They might come after me now, because this is actually like a legitimate army. We'll lose men fighting this army. We gotta take care of these cave trolls. I really probably should have sent up a unit of Toxus Faithful, honestly. But I'm retraining them, you know. Got better things to do. I really wonder if I should have recruited the Elder Rinway nobles. Anyway. Right. I think that's all we can do this turn. We are also... We're like... I think it's turn 60 to 68. Not necessarily turn 60. But we're getting close to the barracks event. Which is exciting. To say the least. And is the least I will say on that subject. I will talk more about it. No, yeah. It's going to be exciting. I have no idea if we can immediately recruit the units right away. I'd imagine we could recruit one in every place where we have a certain building for it. In fact, we should probably really try and get the stables and such done. They're still moving up. Moving on up. I really wish they weren't at peace with them. I mean, I hope they declare war on them again. I mean, it means I can take more territories, of course, if I'm the only one fighting them, really. But, well, I'm not the only one. I know the Vale of Anduin is at war with them as well, but still, they either didn't move any armies or I just didn't see any of it, but it looks like they're just doing their own thing still. Ithilien has been attacked. My god. Nope, they're just still sitting there. I don't really want them to have this fort, but I also don't really care, because, you know, it's not really my worry, I suppose. If I attack these guys, they're going to get reinforcements. I mean, the same will happen if I attack this town, to be fair. They get to hold on for 5 turns. We have a spy nearby. He's pretty good, isn't he? How good are you? Yeah, you're okay. What's your chance getting in? 64%. That's a little risky. What about you? 46. That's weird. Ooh, Anduin and Gondor allies. Yeah, clans of Anduin have fully gone positive or good. So we actually should get an alliance with them as well. I didn't think about that. We're going towards there, so we can do that soon. War between various clans of Gondor, Mordor and Rohan, and Dale and Burkwood. Okay. I shall retrain a couple more units. Spend some more of that sweet, sweet cash. Right, we got a bunch of buildings to build. Let us build a blacksmith. Or do we want to get the stables first? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get the stables first so we can get some cap from here as well. It is a castle, so it should give us more units or something, I've been told. Sculptures Workshop. I've still not built this. It would be a really good building to build, actually, so I probably should build that soon. But let's just get the stables here as well first. Interesting. This takes an extra turn to build over the other one. And Zakala, we are going to want the crop rotation so we can get a better thingamajig here. Oh, we've got 33%, and apparently that's enough. Okay, we got 40 turns until they're ready. I wonder if that's also, like, maybe if you have 100% culture, it'll go faster. I would imagine that probably is the case. So 40 turns until they're available, but at least we could, like, it'll start counting down right away for the next units as well, I suppose. So that's good. Like when the barracks event happens. And the end of turn, we're ranked 3 now financially. Holy shit. We're going down in money, but apparently we're somehow going up as well. Now, you. I will go to talk to Bree, and then I guess I'll make a small detour towards the clans of Anduin, who are down here somewhere. They own a town over here somewhere too, as well as a bunch of towns down there. So let's talk to Bree first. Hello.
What can we do for you today?
Nice, they took it. Whenever it lags like that, they just take it, apparently.
Farewell then.
Farewell then. Good day, old chap. Actually, I'm kind of interested in your units. 614. Fucking hell, that's pretty good, actually. Greenway Man-at-Arms. Merchant Militia. They look pretty good. 516. Not terrible either. I mean, again, it's worse than my units, but their numbers are significantly more interesting. Farman Archers. Not as good. 1 missile attack. Lumbermen. These are effective against armor, I'd imagine. Yes. Woodland Hunters. These are a lot better. 5 missile attack is nothing to be scuffed at. Only 126, but I'm not sure if that unit's full or not. I would imagine so. Dunedain Blade Master. They'll probably be quite good. Anyway, we'll go down towards the kind of Clans of Enedwife, which is down here somewhere.
Impossible.
No, it is not impossible. You shall make it happen.
Your orders.
You shall make it happen, I swear to God.
Well met. No.
There's a lot of cool units there. Right. We should go and have a look at units. Ah, here we go. 2. Yes, I will have both of them. We don't have 2 units of free upkeep here, do we? No, that's the 1, and we don't have any else. I believe. That was the thing about this town, but it's okay, we'll just send stuff further up north again. Yeah, just the 1. Alright, so both those units are not going to be free, but it's fine. We are going for your money rather rapidly, but I'm not sure if we're actually... We should still be making a profit, I can only imagine. Then again, I'm moving a lot of units around, so maybe not. Right, so I want you... Right, this was the unit, this one, yes. We're not getting free upkeep for him, so we should move him this way. And I want to pop him into that army. You guys are just going to go up for now, though.
This is the way. Come on. Conceal our
Exactly the same amount of movement, good.
elven warriors.
I could wait for them to arrive to fight this, but I think I won't. I think what I'll do is I'll siege these guys out and let these guys join in. If they don't, this is just a town, so we can't actually just besiege it and just fight it normally. Although then we'll be besieged by them. I'm not sure if that's really what I want. Or I could siege these guys out and see if they want to come over with a force or not.
My lord.
We should make sure there's not more stuff on the way. Doesn't look like it.
Come, my brothers.
I don't know. I could also just attack them, but I don't think I've got time for this full fight right now. I think I want to be the ones attacking them so that I can keep them at a distance. They'll have a hill advantage, but I can poke at their trolls and start hunting them down.
Yes, my lord.
I think that might be more important. Oh, you were going to join too. There you go. Maybe I should wait for these 4 units.
Follow me.
It's not like we need them. I mean, they'll be useful, but we don't need them. And that's the whole problem I have currently, is that I don't need certain things.
Swiftly.
Not a problem, more of a question. What I do want here is this Hall of Culture, so I can get another free upkeep unit. We have a lot of buildings to build there, actually, to be fair. Diplomat over yonder. Go talk to Rohan. They should be around here somewhere. There they are. Oh, it's under siege by
Is that what you want?
this force. I wonder if I can bribe those guys.
Is there something I can do for you? It is good to deal
10
with
grand, I could bribe
those
them.
openly.
Yeah.
We understand.
I was kind of interested in how much it costs. I think if it was 5k or less, I probably would have done it. But it's a little too expensive to save Rohan's town here. I don't really care enough.
Without question.
They might have forces on the way. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but
Without question.
let's just assume they'll be...
Journey planned
No,
out.
they're not going to keep that. They're going to die, but whatever. Actually, we should care about that a little bit, but yeah. Just I don't want to spend 10k on that, you know? It's my 10k, I'm not going to give it to them. What the hell do they think they are? 2, 5, how many spaces? We have enough spaces for them, okay. It's actually a serious concern now. In fact, if we move over 2 more units, it'll fill up the army entire. You got 1 more archer, 1 cav, and then 2 more infantry coming in. The experience, it just gives us 1 more armor. The experience actually doesn't do anything. What do I do? I really feel like I should send some stuff over from here.
My lord.
Can I not retrain anyone here? No.
Elven warriors. My lord. For the light. Elves.
I'm gonna send over these 2 units. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it, man. Swear to God. Alright, we shouldn't run into any ambushes there.
Form up.
I'm not getting free upkeep anyway, so I might as well just use them in the field somewhere. Again, I think I might split up the forces after I've taken Methelburg and send some stuff this way now. Because then we can keep this safe by just keep constantly going that way. Alright, we moved some diplomats. Right, it's still this fucking choice over here, though, isn't it? I want to be the one to attack them.
My lord.
I wish they were coming in as reinforcements. I mean, their army's probably really crap, but they would sacrifice themselves, and that's pretty good by itself.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
By the light of Elbereth.
It's just that these guys are going to come in as reinforcements as well, and that's kind of rough. I wonder if I can run around. No, it doesn't matter. Like, attack them from over here, but they would still come in as reinforcements, because it's just the same, like, 9 spaces, isn't it? I wonder if I should siege these guys out and see if that would help, but then they could all come over and I'd have these guys as well in the fight, and that wouldn't be good. Also, where the hell did those guys over here just go? Oh, apparently they're like from behind something or something, I don't know. Something. God, what a fucking decision this. I think I'm gonna siege these guys out. I'm gonna hold off for another turn. We just attack them next turn, I guess. Not sure, we'll see. They got 3 turns anyway, I might just wait. I might just wait a couple turns, see what these guys do. I think that's the thing right now, is I want to see what they do. Now, I have a 3rd spy, do I not? I do have 3 spies. Now where... Oh right, yes, just the one in the far north, I was going to say, because I kind of want another one down there, but... They've got forces all over the fucking place, don't they? This is the same province though. It's all owned by good people, but they own a lot of fucking stuff. Plus there's forces going that way, which means they might be going further against them. Again, it just means that it gives me an opportunity to take more territories over there, I suppose, but even so, I don't want Linden to get absolutely fucking destroyed and then having to go all the way over there to take more territories, because eventually we're gonna have to push east. Obviously we need to build up an empire so that we can fuel the war effort, I suppose, but we don't want to be completely all the way to the west, because that's going to go a little far. Dwarves of Anduin are the dwarves over there. They should be able to hold them back, I'd imagine, together with the elves. They got some really impressive units. Then again, I've heard that Angmar is... Actually, no, I've heard that Empire is... Wait, what did I just say? I feel like I said Empire, but I meant... Damn, now I've forgotten their name. Anyway, the faction Angmar, that's the one, yeah. It sounds like Empire. Angmar Empire. Anyway, I've heard that they are one of the hardest factions in the game, actually, to play as. So I'd imagine that the AI would have a hard time with them as well, but anyway. Dale prospers. I don't really care too much because it's too far away. Norian is under attack. Fucking Minister Riff. Shit, son. I didn't actually know the name for that. I only know it as Minister Riff. They moved their force up. Perfect. So now we can attack them with just our, or just them, and not have a reinforcement force there as well. I think that's definitely worth it. The Filian's been lost. I think Gondor is being pushed back a little bit. If they're under siege here, they lost the Filian, whatever that means. I actually don't know right now. That's Vale of Anduin. That's Karandros. These are Osgiliaths, both western and eastern. Anyway, Mordor. So that's not good. Retrain those final units. I should once again have a peek. No units to recruit there except for the Elder Rinway nobles. Nothing anywhere. Good. And a construction complete with a communal farming, which allows us to recruit the next. Whoa.
I am a warrior, not a dick.
It's only 3 units, and we have very good relations with them, but that is a little interesting. Anyway, yes, build a building here. We can build the new leather worker, but I think we might want to get stables here as well. There's a lot of fucking shit here, to be honest. 66% now. Let's get the stables. And then turn report, we're back to number 4. We are, I think, still making money. It's just that we're spending quite a bit of it every turn. But we are still, like, overall making money. It's just the spending, obviously, is outdoing the income. But that's fine, as long as we're still going up every turn, not just going down. Anyway, I can't quite get them in reinforcement range, unfortunately, but I will definitely attack them this turn. We're just going to lift the siege, attack these guys instead, because that's what we want. We want to be able to take on this army, and then we're fairly free to go through here. Because that army is surprisingly strong. We haven't seen anything near that from an army around here yet. Got some Bjorning's riders in reinforcement range as well, so that'll be somewhat useful. But anyway, that'll be it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, more expanding. Until then, have a good day, and goodbye.